Thank you for taking a few minutes to watch this video. It could very well change the trajectory of your business. The first thing that's very important for you to know is that One Real Mortgage is building the first truly real estate agent-centered mortgage model. What we're building is not just a mortgage company. Our goal at One Real Mortgage is to combine the entire tech stack, real estate, lending, and eventually title, into one integrated ecosystem. Unlike the old model, where agents sit on the outside of the transaction, referring business out and hoping for a good experience and not earning on it at all, we're bringing agents to the center of it. The industry is shifting, and we all know that. The old way the industry worked is fragmented. You've got real estate on one side, lending on another, and the agent, the one who's curated the client relationship, is just handing their client over to someone else, trusting that they'll take good care of them. The loan agent earns everything on the loan with very little visibility into the loan process for us and our clients. That's the gap we're solving. Real Originate gives agents a compliant way to step into the mortgage side of the transaction without having to become a full-time loan officer. Let me give you the simplified version. You keep doing exactly what you're already doing as an agent. You meet buyers, you build relationships, you create mortgage opportunities every single month. Instead of referring that business out and earning nothing on the lending side, you plug it into the One Real Mortgage platform. The client gets your loan application link. Then our senior loan officer team handles it from there. When the loan closes, you, as the loan officer of record, get paid 50% of the lending commission. This isn't more leads and more work. It's actually the opposite. You are supported by your inside senior loan officer team that takes over the loan and takes it to the finish line. So let me ask you this. How many deals have you been part of in the last 12 months? How many loans came out of those transactions? And how much did you earn from the mortgage side? For the vast majority, the answer is 0. That's because the old model never allowed you to participate in it. Real Originate has solved that issue and bridged the gap for agents and for your clients. We already know that clients want one-stop shop service. So let me tell you how it works. First, you get your NMLS license. Don't worry, we have a system set up that will help guide you through that process. Next, you onboard with One Real Mortgage. And third, you can begin sending your loan application link to your buyers. And our inside loan officer team works the deal. When the loan closes, you get 50% of the commission. Now let's talk about the part that can truly help you scale. There are 3 ways that you get paid inside of this program. I just went over the first way. That's with your own loan transactions. If you think the first way to make money is great, wait until you hear what I'm most excited about. The second way is the Real Originate Level Up model. You can also introduce other real estate agents from any brokerage or your favorite lenders and start building a network. This is very similar to the revenue share structure at Real Broker and other cloud-based brokerages. As you introduce other real estate agents or loan officers into the program and they name you as their sponsor, your network starts to grow. And as that network begins to close loans, you will earn an override. This model goes 5 levels deep. You're not only earning from people you directly sponsor into the program, you're also earning from the production of the entire network that grows from that. Here's what that compensation model looks like. Tier 1 is 12 basis points. Tier 2 is 8 basis points. Tier 3, 3 basis points. Tier 4 is 2 basis points. And Tier 5 is 1 basis point. All of these bonuses come from the One Real Mortgage margin, not from the loan officer's commission. And it's uncapped. I'm going to say that again for those of you that are team builders out there. Uncapped. Loan officers don't cap like most real estate agents do. So there's always an override income to get paid out on. As your network grows, your income can scale without you having to personally do every deal. And remember, this is still early. That really matters. One Real Mortgage is at the tip of the spear of a massive industry shift as real estate, mortgage, and technology begin to converge. While much of the industry is still operating under the old model, you have the opportunity to position yourself at the front of what's coming. The third way you get paid is through our stock awards. When you run $20 million in loan volume through your own link in a year, you get $15,000 in real stock. Bring someone into the network and you get $500 for everyone that closes a loan within their first 90 days. Just like Real Brokerage, when you hit certain production milestones, you're awarded stock as well. Now you're not just earning income, you're building equity in this company. This is where it gets really interesting. You're not just selling homes and chasing commissions. You're building multiple income streams inside of this one ecosystem. Real estate and mortgage all connected. This is the shift from being a transaction-based agent to becoming someone who actually owns multiple pieces of the transaction. If you're already seeing how this could fit into your business, and you're ready to get started, you can scan the QR code on the screen or click the link below to begin. If you want to schedule a call to discuss more details or have additional questions, click on the Schedule Discovery Call button. If you're already a Real Agent, this is a completely new sponsorship structure. On that call, I will walk you through what licensing looks like. I'll show you how the application link works, how deals are handled, how compensation is structured, and what this looks like if you really want to scale it. And then you can decide if this is something you want to plug into now or it's something you want to circle back to later. I look forward to connecting and helping you build more leverage and freedom into your business.